Hey guys, I'm Clementina Machado from South Florida Uncovered, and today we're here at Wynwood, one of Miami's biggest melting pots, and we're going to be talking to some people about Latino stereotypes. Let's go check it out. What about Argentines?
Oh,
Argentina?
they think they're like, I think they smell their own farts. That's how smug they are. They rip a new one and they just whiff one.
So pretty much they're like full of themselves, and they
Oh yeah, totally. Not to mention those huge ass noses they always have.
Oh well, that's the top of cockiness, but you know it goes. The lower you go in Latin America, the more cocky they are. They have their their sports and their own stuff to be cocky about that we may not have, but it's all right.
They think they're better than everybody else.
Damn, a lot of people have said that.
Argentina, tango.
Yeah, that they're good dancers. Yeah. Okay, what's the stereotype that people say from your country?
That we all do cocaine.
Is that true?
No.
No?
Colombians, I think they're like party animals, I guess. That's what I've heard.
A lot of guaro?
Yeah.
Nice. Guaro's really good.
They like to drink a lot.
I think their food is kind of trash, to be honest.
A little cocky, but they are nice. They are very educated, very nice people and servicial, but cocky as well.
Cocky? What about Cubans?
Cubans talk way too fast, and I do not understand them. Well, most of them. Another part, yeah, but you have to like literally grow up like listening to their rhythm of their accent just to like understand exactly what they're trying to tell you.
Yeah, it's like a different slang.
Yeah, it is. Different world completely.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like them. They're cool. Yeah. Cubans are cool. When I hear Cubans, actually hard workers. Cubans are hard workers. Yeah, Cubans are really cool.
They're just kind of tricky, you know. They might do something behind your back.
Oh,
They're sneaky.
they like to steal. But I respect that though, you know.
Yeah, it's all
But
about the hustle,
yeah, it's all about the hustle, you know.
They're loud.
They're loud. Okay.
Swimmers.
Swimmers? Really?
They're great swimmers.
Oh, I had no idea. First time I hear that.
Cubans are needy. I work with Cubans. Some of my coworkers are Cuban and they are high maintenance. I believe they feel that they own this because they feel like they were born here, which they weren't. So, but they still think they are.
What's another stereotype of, let's say, Mexicans that you guys think of, or?
That they all do landscaping.
Okay, stereotype of Mexicans.
They like spicy stuff.
What about Mexicans? What do you think?
Mexicans are very, I think they have the best customer service because their country basically runs on tourism and they have to have it. It's like in their DNA, but they're very nice and very hard worker as well.
So many things about Mexicans, actually, good and bad. The good, I guess, is just, you know, their food is good, you know, and I guess the bad thing is that they think it's only like tacos that they, you know, are the best that they could do, right? Which is not the case.
Yeah. And what's a stereotype of your country? Like, what do people say about Nicas that might be true?
We're drunks.
lazy.
Lazy. We hit our wives.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know about
Yeah.
all that, yeah.
That's
But yeah, that is a stereotype.
that's a stereotype.
Well, Nicas, I have nothing bad to say because I'm kind of half,
You're
right?
part Nica.
Yeah, I'm part Nica, so it's good. I've learned a lot from my dad, so it's very interesting. I guess the most that we have is our sarcasm. We are very sarcastic people. Yeah.
And is your food any good?
It's excellent.
Okay. okay. We'll see. Okay.
Wow, one of my best friends from work is Nica. Their food is terrible. They say they love it and they try to abduct me into that food industry. No, I didn't. No, tamales are good. It's like a yaca for us, but I don't know. Overall, they've been bringing food to the office, and it's like one time only, and that's it. You know, I tried it, but that's it.
Never
but
again.
They're nice.
What about Venezuelans?
Venezuelans are explosive people when they start talking, which is nice, you know, because each person has a different character and, you know, personality. So, but at the same time, they're, you know, very hyped up. Which is
All over the place. Okay, I could vouch for that because I feel like I am too. So.
Oh my God. Venezuelans.
What does that mean? I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I like it. That's
No, well, is that like they hate on Cubans for some reason? because they're not in Venezuela, right? So they're here in Miami, and you know Cubans are the majority here, and they hate that.
What about Venezuela?
I'm not too sure about Venezuelans. Maybe that they sing when they talk, maybe. I don't know.
We're really hard workers. We're really funny. We have our sense of humor is the top of Latin America, as I believe. So maybe different opinions are valid as well. But I think
so too.
We're very focused, and we come to the United States to work and to for the American dream.
Okay. And what's the stereotype of all Hispanics in general that people, let's say people that are not from Latin America, would say about Hispanics as a whole?
I think we have the working ethic very high for overall in the United States. No matter where you go, you find all Latin America trying to strive for their family and strive to have a better life. So I think that's the main point that they focus, other than being loud and noisy and all those downsizes. But I think that's the most of it, the hard-working part.
Always generalize. The Hispanic population is like one country.
Yeah, and instead of like Hispanics, we're Spanish. Like I'm not from Spain. Like
Mexican or Mexican.
yeah, I'm like,
Mexican.
and then they have like this thing where especially white people are like gracias. I'm like no,
Oh yeah,
don't do that.
they speak to you in Spanish. Like
so cringy.
It's kind of inappropriate.
Yeah, it's so
You know what
like
I mean, they're like, do you speak English? And you're like, yeah. I do
yes, I
speak
speak English.
English.
And then black people too, they do the same thing. Like oh, they're really bad at that. The whole Spanish thing. Like oh man, like Spanish people. And I'm like, no, they do that all the time. Oh, we hate equally. All right.
What's a stereotype about people that are not Hispanic say about Hispanics in general?
I don't know. Probably that they think that we're all illegal.
That we're all illegal?
Probably, yeah.
We're all immigrants here.
That we're pretty unique, pretty separated, by country, but when someone says something bad, we're just like coming all together, and we collaborate, which is good.